I'm State Representative Lyndon Yearick. For the first time in Delaware history, our state operating budget now exceeds $4 billion. Over the last 10 years, which included the Great Recession, state spending rose by nearly $1 billion. That's a growth rate of almost 32% and is not sustainable. We are already starting to see reasons for concern. In the most recent forecast, state revenues expected to be available at the start of the next fiscal year dropped by $168 million. And there's more trouble on the horizon. A group of 21 states have filed a lawsuit against Delaware in the United States Supreme Court challenging our state's claim to abandoned property from companies incorporated here. That is a source of revenue that generates more than $500 million annually, and a ruling against Delaware could be devastating. For all these reasons, I believe our state needs to be fundamentally reconsidering how it operates. First, we should look at reforming our budgeting process. Instead of assuming our current budget as the starting point for our next spending plan, I propose adopting a system in which all expenses must be justified in each new budget. It would force a regular assessment of expenditures versus results. Secondly, our state has been systematically undercutting the Auditor of Accounts, the entity responsible for fighting fraud and finding waste in government. Over the last 10 years, total staffing has been cut by more than a third. We should restore this watchdog agency, enabling it to identify opportunities to make government more efficient. Lastly, we need to seriously look at how our state finances its operations to increase equity, stability, and predictability. As we look at an uncertain future, state government needs to seize the initiative before conditions force us down a path not of our own choosing.